Your behavior stems from how you perceive yourself, people, and the situation you encounter. To create the ideal outcome you seek, you will need to use different lenses to see the world around you. You might need to upgrade your mindset filters. That means getting rid of old thinking and biases in order for you to operate at peak performance. You see, mental lens operate just like a camera lens. When you change your lenses, you change the quality and depth of your results. You are your brain master operator and transformer. You are your mindset leader, trainer, teacher, and operator. You extract what you put in. So as a leader, you order your mind to carry out your wishes. And your mind automatically creates new pathways and connections to produce the result you want. As a teacher trainer, you teach your brain to learn new skills. And as an operator, you are responsible for the maintenance and health of your mind. The more information and data your brain analyzes, the smarter you become. New data and new knowledge broaden your perspective and leads to a growth mindset. Limited information narrows your views and increases your mental rigidity, leading to a fixed mindset. To expand your mind, you will need to commit to continuous mental growth, which necessitate the following six actions I'm going to share with you. First, experimentation. Experimenting means starting from a place of limited knowledge and moving towards a higher mental awareness. It's accepting being a beginner again, making mistakes with the intent to develop and grow. It's getting tired and frustrated, yet keep pushing forward towards discovery. It's also being aware of your mental limitation, vulnerability, and shortcomings. That way, when you address others about a growth mindset, you speak from a place of experience, sincerity, and humility, which give you the right to share your progress while giving credit to the people that help you with your own research and guide you. At its core, experimentation is a search for meaning and transformation. Number 2, encourage individuality. You're born with unique mental capacity, different think, and individuality. Your uniqueness can manifest when you take the initiative to create transformative outcomes. Your unique gift can stay dormant without serious effort from your part to unleash their power. For example, can you think of how many people you know that exude exceptional skills, but due to continuous neglect, their talent seems to vanish over time? We all know someone like that. Natural skills development require training and practice. Skills can lead to results only when they are protected against stereotype and labels. Falling victim to labeling can destroy your will, motivation, and desire for growth. For example, how many times have we seen promising, gifted athlete and entertainer dwindle and fade because of negative labeling and smears? Talent strength resides in your ability to withstand external and internal mental pressure, negativity, as well as false narratives. The more robust your mindset, the easier to protect your individuality. For example, Elvis Presley was told by his school music teacher that he had no aptitude for singing, but he pushed despite the adverse reaction from others. He learned from his failures, ignored his critics, and went from strength to strength until he became a music icon. You can do the same. Number 3, embrace a positive mindset, mentality, but leverage the power of the negative side as well. See, babies try to experience everything with their hands and mouth. As they grow older, they start experiencing the power and influence of words. Gradually, as they progress in life, they start incorporating other people's opinions and ideas in their way of life. When the negative voices from the world take hold, they go from being innocent, honest, and transparent to struggling to make sense of people's negative thoughts, bad energy, and poor mental attitude. They go from total clarity to a permanent state of confusion and self-discovery. Mindset is a sensitive machine. It can be easily influenced by stronger opinion, argument, and toxic environment. The good news is, what we learn can be unlearned. And learning is a more challenging process for sure. But with a growth mindset, focus, and determination, it absolutely can be done. Here is what to do. Regardless of what you know, accept the fact that your current views, ideas, and belief might be wrong. Replace false belief and upgrade your thinking to meet your state of evolution. After all, you are a thinking being capable of mental change and transformation that lead to personal evolution. Number 4, collide idea for better creativity. Arthur Koester, a famous creative researcher, observed that innovative breakthrough in most fields are generated at a specific intersection where ideas collide to form a new order. Experimentation is based on trying new things. The result requires multiple adjustment and trial to get results. When you allow two ideas to come together unexpectedly, you end up with something new. Allowing yourself to look for these intersections where ideas collide give birth to an experimental growth mindset. The outcome might take unexpected turns, but the result will always be transformative. You see, growth mindset happens at a faster rate when experimenting and discovering new ways that expand your intellect and lead to higher commitment toward mental experimentation. Number 5, learn in a diverse environment. Ken Robinson, who is an education reformer and TEDx celebrity speaker, stated that people learn faster and better in a diverse, distant, and dynamic environment. We spend most of our life learning in academic settings. Then, in business settings, they tend to be a little bit more structured and relatively uniform. We get most of our knowledge from institutions where educators look like us, think like us, and act like us. Yes, miraculously, we are expected to develop free thinking and independent mindsets. When we stray out of line, people quickly remind us to get back in line. The truth is, you cannot break out of mental uniformity without exposure and friction with a cohort of people that think differently, act differently, and see the world differently. Diversity allows you to develop empathy, new perspective, and new rationale. For example, you probably know the story of 2 salesmen from competing companies who were sent to a foreign country to assess the market for shoes. Salesman 1 scouts around for a few days and heads for the telegraph office to contact company headquarters. He writes, "Research completed, unmitigated disaster. Nobody here wears shoes." Likewise, salesman number 2 does his research and head for the same telegraph office. Once there, he composed the following: "Research complete. Glorious opportunity. Nobody here wears shoes." Of course, the real entrepreneur here is the person who sees opportunities where others do not.